quiero prender. Préndela, préndela, préndela.
We want the smoke.
Hey, hey!
We want the smoke.
Clap, clap.
So,
Time for the smoke.
Oh shit! I fucked up all the overlays.
We done fucked up again.
So we're gonna do the smoke.
All right. So who's making noise this week, guys? Who's talking to us? Who's
R.
talking to us?
Skurlock, 1997. This
Shout
is
out
a
to the
bot.
boy.
Why do you have so many numbers?
I'm guessing
Like,
that's the year
That's
you
a
were
lot of
born.
letters.
that's the year you were born. You're
Hey.
like fucking 7. That's incredible. What does a 7-year-old have to say to us? Why isn't Eddie Guerrero's father in the Hall of Fame yet? That's bullshit. All right.
Damn.
Gory Guerrero is a legend who has inspired me to want to wrestle as a kid, as well as as well
To
as his
inspire you?
5 decades plus.
What are you, fucking 70?
He's 20. He's 21. He's 21.
1997. He turned 97.
Yeah,
Joel,
but Gory. So here's the thing. Why isn't he in the WWE Hall of Fame? Because he's already in the Wrestling Hall of Fame, the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. So he's not in the WWE Hall of Fame because he was never in the fucking WWE. He was a promoter down in Texas. All right.
what do you want them to do? I mean,
Maybe if they ever do a WrestleMania in El Paso, he might get in.
Let me ask you: is he in the
Over-
Cauliflower Hall of Fame?
He's up in there.
That's more respectable in my eyes. I think there's no real beef
right.
there.
Cauliflower Alley is like
Yeah, that's
that's
the
what you wanna
fraternity.
be.
that's what you want to
right?
be.
Yeah, I think.
Don't get me wrong. He's He's one of the godfathers of Lucha Libre. Him, El Santo,
Yeah, but how does
Sal-
WWE treat their luchadors?
Salvador Luthra. Speaking of which, should I say my
should.
condolences for
Yeah, man.
Paco
yeah.
Alonso?
Let's handle that, man.
Paco.
The late great Paco.
You know, old school's out for a week, and everyone fucking forgets about people that died, right?
Yeah, you're the one closest.
things have happened.
It's because you're closer.
Yeah, I'm closer in age to them, so.
Yeah, you know, it hits you a little harder.
Speaking about hitting you a little harder, a 5-star match. How do you book a whole new brand split? Which titles go where? How many? Who's the face of each show? What does the set look like? Go all out. All right.
First of all, I'm bringing back that fist.
Yeah.
Well, I'm adding a finger to it.
You like the fist?
Like Ricochet?
Oh, wow. That's a lot. Little woo. Certainly a fist for.
I know karate.
Certainly a fist for SmackDown, right? And I think they should have like little dangly glasses. Update the shit, right?
Oh my God.
Somehow. Raw. What would Raw?
I just want the Titantron back. Just the
Yeah,
Titan.
just
No
the
fancy smashy shit. Just the
one
Titantron.
big ass
That's
screen
it. And a curtain with the logo.
That's it.
That's it.
Nice and simple. Make it dark. Like, yo, you wanted to make it look that way when you did the 3rd hour of Raw, like something or other, right? When they started turning off the lights and shit. So play off of that, and let's go just like darken the arena for Raw, fucking whatever. Just a big ass
I want the
Titantron.
blue ropes, and I want the
red ropes?
I want the red, white, and blue ropes.
barricade. The old steel barricades.
Oh, the
Steel
steel, I fuck with that.
barricades?
I want the classic red, white, and blue ropes.
I would say go with like you update that shit. So you go with like a black steel barricade or some shit. And then I wouldn't do red, white, and blue ropes. I don't think that fits the
Messed up.
aesthetic.
I want
White
Jim
ropes,
Dobson.
red turnbuckles.
I want Jim
Holla.
Dobson on security again. Remember that big motherfucker?
So,
yeah.
whole new brand split. I'll say that in terms of the titles, right? Let's just, for the sake of the argument, keep them where they're at, right?
Okay.
U.S. title
Okay.
is on SmackDown, right? And IC is on Raw.
Yeah.
And then each show gets a
No,
tag
no,
title.
No.
Flip
The
that,
IC,
flip
the
that.
Oh, flip
IC's
that.
on
All right.
SmackDown.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The US is on
I was
Raw.
saying it, I was like, really?
this is
All right. Yeah, I was like, all right, so I would just keep it that way, I guess. Or maybe I would flip that. I think the IC title is more prestigious in my eyes, and I would put that on Raw. Who's the face of Raw and who's the face of SmackDown? I think Roman is the face of Raw.
Makes sense.
Nah, leave it Seth. I'll leave it Seth.
Leave it the way that it is.
I'll leave
Seth,
it-
Seth
Seth
on
is
Raw
face.
and
Seth
Roman
is
on SmackDown.
No, well, yes, Roman's face of SmackDown because of the Fox thing. Seth the face of Raw. Well, now Brock Lesnar, but I mean Seth would be the baby face.
I would
of Raw.
actually have Brock as the face of SmackDown if you're going into Fox.
As a baby face.
because he's the sports star.
He's the
Like
sports
he's the
star.
MMA
True,
guy.
True.
You know they're gonna want what's her face? Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey would be the woman face.
I'd
I
keep
guess.
the Usos on SmackDown, right? That's who you put on.
The tax.
I'd keep the Revival on Raw.
You know who I'd have on SmackDown?
Get the fuck
That
out
guy.
of here, bro.
I would have him and the Undisputed Era on Raw.
And I would have Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly. Cuz
I know karate, dickhead.
Real Patterson 50 said it's a tough call, but I think Fight for the Fallen was better. The build was better. The crowd was way more into it, and every match was good all the way through. Some matches at Extreme Rules went too long, especially that Dolph Ziggler match.
Whoa.
We're vastly
Mischief. I got it from here. Yay, damn. Okay, so it looks like a common issue of another misguided fan that, you know, drank too much of the Kool-Aid. Guys, the build? Really, the build? Where was the? Oh, you must watch Being the Elite. That's what I think, right? I mean, stupid idiot. Where the fuck are they building these matches? They're just put up together matches at random, and there's no real story behind most of them. Maybe one or two of them
on social media, like a really bad indie.
Okay, yeah. Right. Let me tell you something about AEW pay-per-views. All three of them so far, they're just these WWE old ex-fans that are tired of watching the product. Are gonna fully hype AEW no matter what they do, in my eyes. Let's just talk about what was good of Fight for the Fallen. You got a 6-man tag with some young talent, Hangman and Kip Sabian with some good spots, and the SCU versus Lucha Bros, right? Omega was not his best work. Nothing special there.
It was solid. It was solid.
He took some bumps.
The fighting was great because they hit each other for real. I'll give you that. That main event, what's new? What did you see new special? Not much. Let's Jericho, come on. Way too long. Now let's talk about Extreme Rules. Undertaker, solid performance. The 2-on-1 handicap match, I enjoyed. Not everybody did, but okay, that's just me. Strowman and Lashley gave you their best work ever. Come on, man. Styles and Ricochet put on a banger. Triple threat tag team match was well put together.
Finger back.
Whatever type of a banger it was, he made sure he did it. And then come on, 3 title changes, 1 in the pre-show. The main event far exceeded what was expected, man. Far exceeded it.
Get your finger out of there.
And of course, you know, you had
give it the stinky finger.
The internet breaker, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
At the end,
it had its oh shit moments. It was fucking fucking Braun Strowman crashing through some bullshit. Like it's.
Listen, I get it. I know what we're used to. I know how WWE likes to leave us disappointed, but this was not the week. This was a win on their week, and I think AEW fans need to relax and just ride this wave, because out of the 3 pay-per-views that they've put on, this had to be the least exciting, I think. Right? I think they've been downgrading.
Yeah.
As we're going along,
I can agree with you there.
No?
And apparently, I don't know if you guys heard, but the set for Fight for the Fallen came from an episode of South Park.
What?
Yeah,
Tony
Khan said it. Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look that shit up.
Wouldn't be surprised.
What's a watch for this weekend, guys? What we doing? You got stuff coming up?
This Saturday, July 20th.
Oh, I'm gonna be sleeping, man.
Saturday.
Don't bother me, man.
Sábado.
No, you're not.
Is it a Sábado Gigante?
Yeah, it's gigante as hell.
That's what she said.
6 p.m. Hillsborough, New Jersey. Stand the fuck up. We gonna be out there playing games, drinking beer, beating the shit out of y'all, and whatever the fuck y'all want to step up to us with. They will happen there. They might not happen because no nice things ever happen with us. More vodka. More whiskey. More beer. Synergy Wrestling putting on a show this weekend. Garden State Invitational. We got the brackets up. We've been posting. We got interviews up and running. Yo, we've been promoting the shit out of this. We hope to see you guys there. And, yo, we hope to beat you in some of these games. That's what I'm trying to get fucked up.
I don't hope to beat you. I know.
All right, well, I think that's all
Cornhole.
the time we have for you folks this week.
But before we let you go,
what are you going to do?
Don't forget to
What are you
rate
going to do,
and
Ricochet?
review.
Oh, my bad.
Rate and review. Rate and review.
What
Give us those 5 stars. Check us out on YouTube at Heels, Pops, and Chair Shots. Everywhere
Subscribe.
else, HPC Too Sweet. Hit that subscribe button.
Too sweet it.
And just like tu mamá, tonight.
10 times.
10.
Fuck you, Sean Spears.
10 count to 10 toe. We out.